Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
All righty, let's get uncut up in here. Yes, sir.
It's
Break it down. Break
Uncut
it down all the way to the ground.
Listen, it's everything we couldn't say on the air. Big Boys Uncut Podcast.
Now let's get the show started.
All righty, let's get the show started.
Hey.
All righty, man. New rule, Louis G. NFL, what's happening, man?
Yeah, man. The NFL approved a new rule that allows them to review pass interference, defense, offense.
You know I was about to jump on you right now.
Yeah,
huh? You saw me do that pause where I was like, uh-oh, unwind yourself, homie, unwind yourself.
So now that you can actually review those plays, but you can do it with the coaches. Not questioning, but challenging a play or whatever. Normally, you can challenge a lot
You
of
want us
other.
to start over? Because
No.
we can go downstairs and
confused.
get in the elevator and come back up if you want.
I'm saying normally you could challenge a lot of plays, but this was a big one, especially in the NFC Championship game,
What's going on?
which was the Saints. I'm sorry, I'm like,
You okay here?
yeah, I'm having like ketosis.
Yeah, are you having ketosis?
He blames everything
He
on
blames this on
ketosis
ketosis.
now. Wow.
He's been on this
Hilarious.
keto thing,
I
right?
haven't ate anything but an
And
egg.
every time he
No,
has
he
like a brain
didn't.
fart, he'll blame
Yeah.
it on, man, it's ketosis, or they say it's,
Oh
it's
my
keto brain
God.
fog.
foggy right now.
Yeah,
Keto
sure.
brain fog.
The fog. The
Yeah,
fog.
man.
All right,
And
guys.
this is a story that he presented.
Probably has keto crotch
Can we
too.
review this?
Yeah, good Lord. Yeah, let's review this. So what is it, Lou?
So the play is, here you go, a rule proposal that allows for offensive and defensive pass interference, including non-calls, to be subject to review.
Okay.
And during the Rams and the Saints game, the NFC Championship, the blown call that was literally pass interference.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, all the Saints fans remember that. All New Orleans remembers that one. So, like an example for that one, it's under 2 minutes, so the referees could have reviewed that one upstairs.
Somebody go get this man a fucking sandwich, or go get him something
Some
that's
food.
out of
Where
keto.
are those eggs?
You know,
Give
but
him another egg.
but you're eating though, right?
Yeah, I'm eating a little bit. I'm trying to
So-
fast as long as possible now, so I'm like,
Like till what time do you eat?
well, like yesterday I didn't eat till like 1 o'clock,
Okay,
and then today I just a little egg, but I'm trying to go to like 1 o'clock to eat again.
but why if you're not
just-
feeling
You're allowed
well?
to eat, aren't you?
Huh?
Aren't you allowed to eat?
Yeah,
though?
but if
keto
you-
doesn't mean you have to like not eat.
No, but it's good when you fast for a long period.
And
of
fuck
time.
up your job?
No, not my bad.
Or you got brain farts? Or
I got to start eating. You're right.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Jason, you pretty much do some keto stuff too, right?
Yes.
And I saw you eating something like good, like energy
Yeah,
food.
dog.
Vic never has this
Yeah,
going on.
Yeah,
Are we still on the making excuses for our mouth not working?
yeah,
Oh.
man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get the
Oh my
cloud?
god,
I mean, you know,
Ketosis?
I can't read this. I got ketosis.
It's foggy. It's so
Yeah,
foggy.
man.
I think he's more fucked up because we're talking about his relationship right before we started.
Oh yeah, man.
About
If he
what?
was,
Oh,
Oh, now we're gonna play
yeah,
dumb.
I remember.
nah, I just don't want to bring it up. What we were talking
Yeah.
about. You know what I'm saying?
About popping the question.
Popping the question,
Yeah.
not meeting. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
That part.
that part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was asking when are you gonna pop the question?
Not ready yet. I don't
Not
think
ready
so.
yet. You think it'll be
No.
2019?
Not at all.
No,
No.
Why
You think you
not
get
at
to this
all?
whole year
That's
without
too early.
without an engagement, without you saying a proposal?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
2021, we're still together.
You can't go 2020.
No.
Nah,
Why?
man. You're gonna get engaged in 2020.
Oh, no.
You know
For
what's
sure.
gonna happen in 2020? It's gonna be a lot of shit for a lot of people just because the way the year sounds.
2020.
Yep, a lot of people gonna want to get married in 2020.
That's true.
A lot of people want to get engaged in 2020. A lot of people,
That's
if they
true.
celebrate
Have
like
kids
they,
in 2020?
they, I want to jump out of a, you know, the New Year's
2020.
resolutions next year are gonna be through the fucking roof.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
For
right.
2020.
I believe that.
Yeah, because
Sounds
it's
like
gonna
a
be
good year.
it's gonna be one of those years.
Yeah, there was something recently. I remember my buddy Ralphie was like, "Yeah, I gotta get married because it's 11/11 or something like that." Something
Yeah.
with the dates, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Bro,
man.
what are you talking about?"
See, there it is right there.
11,
you sure it's not
2020
ketosis?
sounds
Hopefully
dope.
it doesn't.
Okay, you sure it's not ketosis though, right?
I'm sure.
All righty, man.
Yeah.
We still don't know what his story was.
I don't.
But-
I feel like I have ketosis now.
Yeah, if y'all
The
can
fog.
Google it, because we
They can
review pass
we kind
interference
of want to
calls now.
move on to people that that got their shit together. So we'll
Let's move
come
on,
back
guys. We'll
to
come
we won't even come back.
No,
just
yeah.
Google
Let's just leave it alone.
NFL new rule. All righty. So I gotta
my
get
gosh.
into this Day, please, man. Like and
My anxiety level's big. If you guys have not seen this video,
I
there's
can't watch it. I know what you're about to
it,
say.
it's pretty bad. So there's this video floating around, and it's a
No
set
pun
of,
intended
there's
either. Yeah.
Twin boys.
Yeah.
They're at a hot tub, and they approach a hot tub. There's two adults already in this hot tub, and the kids jump in. One of them jumps in. One of them that's not wearing floaties jumps in, and he goes under. The two adults that are in the pool or jacuzzi don't even really notice that the kid is under. They leave the hot tub, and the little boy that's still on the outside, the brother, you could see he's kind of like debating like what to do. He doesn't know what to do exactly. They're only 3 years old and they're twins, and so he walks away. You see him walking away, and then comes back with what seems to be an employee of the resort, and the
little kid is underwater,
still underwater. The employee jumps underwater, grabs the boy, and immediately starts CPR. He seems to be in stable conditions. He's good. But just watching this video the whole time, just my heart was just racing.
I couldn't watch it. Dave, my wife, she told me about it last night, right? And I couldn't. And even today, I saw like the headline. I was like, I can't watch. So he falls in.
He gets in. He goes in on his own.
Okay.
Like he dips in.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the floaties on, and most likely he doesn't know how to swim. His brother has the floaties on, but he doesn't.
So apparently he was under for I think about 3 minutes. They're saying.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a long time.
That's what they're saying. But this is the worst part. Everybody's first questioning, where's his mom? Where is his dad? Where are the parents?
But you know what I was about to ask you? Where were the parents?
So the dad apparently had already left the resort. I don't know why. It seems like they might have had an argument, the mom and the dad. The mom was intoxicated, not only with alcohol, but she was also under the influence of, I believe, weed and oxy.
Okay, well, those kids are gone.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Those kids are gone.
It gets worse.
Oh, God.
She did not ask about how her son was doing for the entire 11 hours that she was with law enforcement.
Damn.
Like,
Hey, dude, we're more concerned about her
way
kids
more concerned
than she is.
That's fucked up.
You know what's crazy about that, man? There are so many great people that want to have kids and for whatever reason can't have kids.
Yes.
You know, or people want to have more, whatever it may be. Like we know someone like, and you just pray that they've been through some things. You just pray that God bless them with, some, a child, and then you'll see someone like this and it's like, like
Exactly.
you're a horrible parent.
Exactly, because I understand accidents do happen.
Yeah,
like,
very much so.
I know I went under the pool, and my mom just happened to look away, but really
Split
quick, not
second.
a full 3 minutes underneath. But the fact that she was under the influence, not just alcohol.
And then if I'm
like,
speaking with you
come
for that
on.
much, and you don't ask how's my son
11
doing,
hours.
I wouldn't go 11 seconds, let alone 11 minutes or 11 hours.
I hate to judge her for this, but I really hope that she does not get these children back,
Oh,
because
man. It'd be
I'm worried for their
ridiculous.
safety.
It would be ridiculous.
Obviously,
if
she
if
has
got
bigger
the kids
issues
back.
on her hands and
Yeah.
is not ready to have
She got things she got to
toddlers.
deal with.
The people in the pool too, you see them just like walking past the kid.
It's weird that they
And-
didn't see him.
Yeah, it's weird that they didn't see him. But even like I was telling the girls, and I think I mentioned this before. Like I was at a pool party one time with like over 150 people in the pool area, and someone drowned.
Tonight.
Like someone drowned inside the pool
Wow.
while the pool party was going on. Like I just remember everybody being evacuated and then talking about someone drowned inside the pool.
Split second, man. Split second.
Ugh.
All righty, JLO, A-Rod. What's going on over there?
JLO and A-Rod.
I know you hate to tell this story.
I know.
'cause-
Once again, some person is coming out talking about how, A-Rod's been cheating on JLO. So we know the former MLB player, Jose Canseco, the moment that A-Rod and JLO got engaged, he tried to come out and say, A-Rod's been cheating on JLO. He was texting with my ex-wife, X, Y, and Z. And then all of a sudden, his ex-wife comes out and he's like, no, that's not true. I have not seen A-Rod in years. Well, now this Playboy former playmate comes out. Her name is Zoe, and she's like, A-Rod was texting me a couple weeks before they got engaged. He was asking me like, you owe me photos, and here's some. And he was sending photos back to her, and then he was like suggesting a threesome at some point. Another time he was like, when do you have time to fly out to San Francisco to meet up with me? And she says, I'm telling my story because JLo deserves more than this.
Woman power, huh?
Why is it got to be all
Dun, dun, dun.
in public?
Right.
Why did you have to go to the news or whoever it was or leak it online or share your story? I'm sure at some point or another, either one, like how you had said, Big, at one point, you were like, you step away. You step away and you don't contribute to the action.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? You're in a relationship. We messed around. I'm going to step back, let you do what you do, or now that I know that you're engaged, whatever it is, or I would even, if I'm going to be scandalous, you know what I'm saying? It's to be sold, not told. I'd be like, hey, well,
Be honest about your intentions.
Yeah, come on now.
And like, if she really wanted to get to JLo to warn her as like a girlfriend or something like that, I'm sure you could have found some kind of way to get through to her. But this way is just so public, so it may, even if it is true,
I was gonna say,
it makes you, even if it is true though, the way that she goes about it makes it seem so like you don't want to.
It would definitely still penetrate your household though. I
think so.
Because even like that, no matter what, I'll be like, hey, do you know her?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or who is this?
Have you hooked up with her?
I remember when
gotta tell me everything now.
Yeah, when we had Tiana Taylor in, and she had said from the jump with her man that she was like, I want to know everyone basically that you slept with, so that if someone tries to say, oh, I slept with your man, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, you did 5 years ago before I entered into the picture, and I know all about you. Cool.
And then you say the person's name, do you go, yep, he told me about you.
He told me I know all about you.
Yeah.
I know all about
that was San Francisco on like, oh my God, you know. So that way I just, I just 8 miled you. I took all the power out of your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because there's always going to be people that are going to, whether they're telling the truth or whether they're telling lies. When it comes to these celebrities, I mean, I get it. People out there, they cheat and they step out of their relationship. But we see it so often with celebrities and other people trying to tear them down and break up those relationships. Like, look, if that's the life they want to live, let them go live their life.
I want to ask you ladies this though, and just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm asking y'all because y'all do speak for females and ladies, and I just want to hear y'all voice and y'all opinion and what y'all think about this. As women, that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all represent a lot of women. When people listen, like, oh, go on, girl, go on, girl. Should we let Louis do his story again? Or should we just wrap up?
Let's wrap.
Okay, there it is. What about you, Natalia? Let's wrap up. Okay, there it is. All right now. Hey, I tried.
I didn't see him try to eat any food in between to like sharpen up.
Yeah, we gonna go ahead and
I think he just made his font bigger. And that's gonna help when it comes to this.
Like, I got this, dog. NFL owners approve. You rule.
I'm turning your mic off. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. All things Big Boys Neighborhood. You can find us at radiobigboy.com. Thank you for hanging out with us for Big Boys Neighborhood Uncut, and we are gone.